So they're the B finalists for the women's 200 breaststroke. And they are being called to the blocks now. It's Ellie Riley of Hearts in 1, Anna Pollock of Stirling in 2, Chanel Snedden from first in 3, Emma Chittleborough of Warrender in 4, Katie Lynch of Bells Hill Sharks in 5, Sarah Frizzell of Gala in 6, Libby Simpson of Warrender in 7, and Eve Thompson from University of Stirling in 8. So the times here 2:42 up to 2:48. So you expect them to straight out a little bit. Look at that start over on the far side, the top of your screen there, lane 8, Eve Thompson of the University of Stirling. Just not in your shot at the moment as we just pan them up there. As you can see that lane 8 is moving up very nicely there. You see her now in the shot and has the advantage. Or does she? Because moving up now right there with her is Emma Chittleborough. And in fact, Emma just getting the touch there, 35.92. So going into the stride then is Emma Chittleborough, and going with her in lane 3, Chanel Snedden. And still over on the far side, Eve Thompson trying to stay with them, as indeed is Katie Lynch in lane 5. So they are the 4 who are leading the way. Keep your eyes on lane 6, because that's the leading junior, Sarah Frizzell of Gala, looking for a clean sweep of breaststroke junior medals. But it's Emma Chittleborough now firmly in her stride, has about 2-3 meters advantage at halfway, 1:15.53 against 1:17.39 for Chanel Snedden. So can she now really build on this lead in the second half?
She's looking very strong as she comes down here. Chanel Snedden got quite a lot of work to do to make up that deficit. Interesting contrasting styles here. Long strokes from the Warrender girl, and she is really pushing on strongly here. Bells Hill Sharks, as Katie Lynch is beginning to establish third place as her own. Let's see if Eve Thompson over on the far side from University of Stirling can do anything about that, but it's Emma Chittleborough turns first, 1:57.01. And she has a lead of about maybe 3 meters over Chanel Snedden, who is comfortable in second. Really good race for third at the moment, still between lane 5, Katie Lynch, and Eve Thompson. So those pair pretty much neck and neck as they come through the halfway mark, but it's a comfortable lead for Emma Chittleborough from Warrender as she makes her way into the 10 metre to go mark. She's going to take this one comfortably. It's quite a dominant swim from the Warrender girl, and she takes that with about 3 meters to spare in a 2:38.45. So that is some 4 seconds faster than her heat time from earlier on. Chanel Snedden second for first in a 2:41.40, and that again is 3 seconds inside her heat time from this morning. And Katie Lynch held on to take third place for Bells Hill Sharks in a 2:44.97, but Emma Chittleborough quite dominant there, quite tight early on, but really established it over the second part of the race and won with a comfortable margin of about 3 meters.
And Sarah Frizzell there did take the junior win. No juniors in the A final for the East District, so well done to Sarah. Clean sweep on the breaststroke. And a 2:46 as well for her, was faster than her entry time. But let's focus on the A final now. Lucy Ross of East Kilbride, youngster, 14 years old, goes in lane 1. Paula Adams of Geary in lane 2. Another one's having a busy meet. In lane 3, Catherine Johnson, Edinburgh University. In lane 4, return to the pool for Geary's Hannah Miley. In lane 5, the silver medalist in the 100, Cara Hanlon. In lane 6, Hayley Monteith of Edinburgh University. 7 is Lauren Russell-Smith from University of Stirling. And completing the field in lane 8, Edinburgh University's Lauren Sutherland. So this one is a pretty stacked field here. We've got some real breaststroke talent. Hannah Miley, for a long time Britain's leading 200 breaststroker, of course still Britain's leading 400 IMer, and she was the fastest qualifier ahead of Cara Hanlon. Johnson and her own teammate Orla Adams. So Edinburgh University and Geary prominent in this one. Can Hannah Miley pick up her second gold medal of the evening? Off to a decent start, but it looks like maybe Catherine Johnson just showing the early lead here. Of course, double Commonwealth Games athlete Catherine represented Scotland in Delhi and again in Glasgow. In lane 2, it's Orla Adams. And well, maybe Orla's going to have the touch here at the 50 mark. Yes, she does. 34.83. So she's looking like she means business here. Second place was Cara Hanlon. Third, Hannah Miley. But you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swimmers all very close, but starting to make her move now. In the center lane is the dark blue capped Hannah Miley. She's up by about a meter now and trying to go with her Cara Hanlon of Edinburgh University. So they are now 1 and 2 with lane 6 Hayley Monteith, I think, in third place in the white cap over there. So that's the positions as they go through into the second half. Miley, Hanlon and Monteith.
So Hannah Miley is pushing on strongly here. She's established half a body length as she goes through, and it's very tight for second at the moment with Cara Hanlon over in 5 and Hayley Monteith in 6, right up there also in 3 Catherine Johnston, but they're coming down with about maybe 10 metres to go to the final turn. It's Hannah Miley who is establishing herself in the lead here, Duncan, and I think she's going to take a lead of about maybe a body length into the final 50. She does. She takes that turn in 1:52.44.
Yep, so looking for Hannah Miley to bring this one home now. She is around 4.5 seconds faster than she was in the heat. Look at this contest between the two Edinburgh University girls for silver medal. It's Hanlon in 5, Monteith in 6, and they are absolutely together here. But it's Miley with 15 meters to go, really showing her speed and skill on breaststroke. In this one, of course, breaststroke is where she really shines in the IM, and she'll show why here with this technique. Is superb stuff from Miley. Second gold of the night. It was Cara Hanlon winning the Edinburgh University battle for the silver, just getting it ahead of Hayley Monteith. So the winning time for Hannah Miley, 2:31.75. Second, Cara Hanlon, 2:33.49. And Hayley Monteith third, 2:33.73.